Well, hello and welcome to the tutorial video on how to leverage the Capture a Story video tool. This tool is awesome and it is exclusive to Plus users only. And there's a reason why. It's because it's multifaceted. This tool is going to take your video marketing game to the next level. And let's get right into it. So the reason why it's going to take your video marketing to the next level is because it allows you to create 3 individual scenes. So a lot of users will love to use this tool for a few different purposes. The few main purposes they'll use it for is, first, they'll use it as kind of like a guided video testimonial. What they'll do is they'll pop in their happy client's first name, last name, and email, and they'll send them a request for a guided video testimonial, right? So they'll pop in the first question here, second question here, third question here. And then that happy customer will see each question, each scene individually, each question individually, and they'll have 30 seconds to answer each question. And the platform will produce the video, right? So their logo will fade up, and the first question will fade up in text form and then fade out and then bring up the person on camera answering that question on video. And they get a full 30 seconds to answer that each individual question. The platform will produce a video. Also, a lot of people will use this tool to create like an about us about me video. They'll essentially interview themselves. So they'll put like, here's this is my favorite sports team, my favorite ice cream, right? And why you should work with me, right? Real estate agents will use this tool as a guided house tour, right? So scene 1 will be here. I'm here at checkout 4364 Sycamore Road, right? They'll fade up in text form and fade out. Boom, they're right there in front of the house talking about the house. Fades out, brings up scene 2. Check out my favorite interior feature, right? And they'll be inside the house talking about their favorite interior feature. And then scene 3 will be check out my favorite exterior feature. And they'll be in the backyard talking about their favorite exterior feature. There are a ton of uses of this tool, right? So you can do 3 common questions you have of your product or service, right? So you're interviewing yourself, or 3 ways to leverage your product or service, right? Leverage it this way, leverage it this way, leverage it this way, right? And you're utilizing just your smartphone to produce these videos. So it's a extremely multifaceted tool. And how you use it, right? First thing you're gonna do, right, is if you're gonna send this to yourself, just pop in your own first name, last name, and email, right? If you're sending it to a happy customer for that guided video testimonial, pop in their first name, last name, and email, right? You write each scene, right? Whether you're prefacing it with a text, a statement, or you're popping a question in there for that individual person to answer, right? So you pop in scene 1, scene 2, and scene 3. You go ahead and you pick your music for it, right? Play it back to make sure you like it. You add your call to action, right? And put a full color image here if you want to. Or if you have that animated logo, make sure you add that to your profile. You have a little tick box that'll say use custom video opener. And then once you're done, you click save and you click send request. And I want to show you what a brief example of what a requested case study video looks like, right? So again, we popped in first name, last name, and email. And then there's those 3 questions, right? We just did it as like a little guided interview there, right? So once you play the video, right, we'll go ahead and play it here. The logo will fade up, and then first question will fade up, and then person on camera, right? There's yours truly, right? Talking about answering that question, right? So we don't need to see all of me, but anyways, so that's how it works. So best way to leverage this tool, honestly, is to simply just play with it. Use it yourself. First thing you should do is create an about me video with the Capture a Story video. Tell your story about what you do, why you do it, and why you love it, right? What you do, why you do it, why you love it. Isn't that, it's simple, right? Keep it simple. It doesn't have to be this documentary, long drawn out video. I mean, keep it simple. So next video you want to watch, if you have not watched it already, is the video email tool. This is an awesome tool. You're going to love it. I'll see you over there.